And Willie Williams, appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them look glad babies by clicking the gear link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all done came around here. What's good? How's everybody living? Is everybody alive? If you're around here right now, you is alive. Pat yourself on the back. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to write down a sentence right now. Shout out to everybody who only write in print now because we don't write in cursive no more. That's what's up. Do they even teach in cursive? Or do they teach cursive? Do they teach your children cursive around here in these streets? Huh? No, maybe. I think that they took that out of school, but these children do not know how to write in cursive. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash. Shout out, say, hey, my YouTube family, happy Saturday. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Yeah. We done made it around here for some overtime. Listen, I have not written in cursive in so long. And I've been here practicing writing in cursive. I still got it now. Don't look at me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still popping with mine, but I can just imagine what you people have not written in cursive in 30 years. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if y'all still got it. So y'all need to try y'allself. Y'all really do need to try y'allself. You say I still write cursive when I got to sign it. Now listen. That is about the only cursive that the majority of us grown folk do, and that's to sign our signature. I want y'all to try to write a sentence in cursive. Y'all will be shocked that y'all don't remember how to in cursive certain words. Signatures are written in cursive still though. Yeah. Other than your signature. When the last time have you written in cursive? A whole sentence, whole paragraphs. When the last time? Yeah, no. That's what's up. How is y'all living, man? I'm glad y'all around here for a little overtime. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can build these numbers up. Need your support. Like I always say, bam. Tennessee is up in the building. What's happening? Say the 209 is here in time. Oh, Jesus. You say OTR trucking hanging in Toledo. Be careful out there. Watch your back. Out there in these doggone street. Say, hell, I hope we get 500 likes out here in these streets, man. That would be beautiful. What is that? You say that's crazy. Pastor, my partner is talking about moving to Atlanta, but the rise in crime there might as well stay in Los Angeles. I'm trying to tell you, hey, listen, and it's really like in democratic cities. Crime is really, really high in democratic cities. I have no idea why. Well, yes I do. Yes, I do. It's just the people. It's just the people who don't want to not, let's say, be hood or be ghetto. Say Willie trying to build his PTO time up. Yes, I'm is because I'm liable to no call, no show, and I still want to keep my doggone job. You know what I'm saying? He said North Carolina in the house. What it do? Appreciate that right there.
Kentucky is up in the building. What's happening? The ATL is up in this thing. The 334 to Gun Monkey Town is up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Shout out to Tracy for showing support, for being a member out here. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the love. Look at the love. That's it. That's all we need. Today is August the 24th. 20 the 24th. 20 the 24th. 20 to 24. The 318 Alexandria, Louisiana is in the house. Come on in. Come on in. Don't be afraid. What did you say about cursive? What did you say? You say, I write in cursive all the time at work on order forms. They say it's faster and easier. Plus, if I misspell something, they don't really know you right by that right there. That's really what I used to love about writing in cursive. You can't tell if a person wrote an I and an E, and it's something like that right there. But it's hard to tell a misspelling when somebody is writing in cursive. For real, for real. Detroit is up in the building. Oh my God. Ooh, I'm getting my yawn on. Detroit is up in the building. Nashville, Tennessee is up in the house. Chicago is in the appreciate y'all for being around here. Bam, bam, bam. You is teaching your son now? That's what's up. Teach him something different out here in these streets. It's a shame that like the schools is not teaching it. Right? Whatever happened to calligraphy? You young folks have no idea what calligraphy is. Calligraphy. I used to have if you know about calligraphy, you had those calligraphy pens, calligraphy marker type things, and oh man, that was such a beautiful thing. That was really such a beautiful thing. I knew exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you is talking about. My brother was real good with that calligraphy stuff. Bam, bam, bam. What do we have? Lake Oconee. Lake Oconee, Georgia is in the house. Say away from all the fools. Say no neighbors, farm life. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I think like the older, not all, but I do be thinking like the older a person get, I think that a person would want to be further away from people. I think that the older a person get, the more a person wants to be left alone. I really do think that's like a man thing, because I think women just need more attention, and women need to communicate more with other people and stuff. I don't think us men really be wanting all that, let's say, attention. The older we get. Give yourselves a pat on the back of y'all to hit 100 by 13 after the hour. I appreciate that right there. I just think that a lot of us just want to be left alone. Yes, I be wanting to be left alone. You say, Willie, you keep using these big words that they don't understand. We trying to break them down every chance we get. Sure enough, I be thinking of stuff. I be thinking the words and stuff like that right there. Try to stay smart and educated. Yeah. Say, Willie, I keep getting more ads and pop-up commercials. Hey, that is what they is doing. That's what that may be telling me that they don't like the subjects that I'm about to talk about. You say I only script hieroglyphics now. Got to be more careful. You say Willie was in school during the early 1900s. It's a long time ago out here. Yeah, you say Willie is living proof that you can be smart and not necessarily be at the two of the class. I think he misspelled something. That's why I was having a hard time reading it. He said, not me, Willie. I am realizing that I don't like being around people like that. Yes, I don't like being around people. Nope. I don't know if it's like a condition or something. I like to be. I'm an introvert. Anyway. I don't like being around people. Even back when I was working for companies and stuff like that, I like to work by myself. I really do just like to work by myself. I I don't want to be talking all day because that's how your breath gets stank. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michael for the $5 super chat. Say, stop yawning. You may yawn as I'm maneuvering these Kiwati streets, maneuvering in these. Damn it, I know the word in the Kuwait. I'm like, I know the word. Now let me read it again. Stop yawning. You made me yawn as I'm maneuvering in these Kuwaiti streets and listening to you. I appreciate that right there. Sometimes my eyes be doing stuff. I can read, and I don't just do ebonics. Hilarious. Hey, listen. Hold up. You say, Willie, but I'm 30 and I want to be left alone. You want to be left alone at 30. He said, does this mean that I'm old? No. It's just that you can just enjoy yourself. I think that people who want to be left alone have no problem with being with self. For real. He said, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe to the Willie Williams Show. Thank you for your support. I need all the support. Yeah, I was having a hard time. Cool wait. That's where people be shooting and stuff. He said, my wife got attacked online for trying to sell breast milk that people ask for. That's a damn shame. That's really a damn shame. I would like to advise all women who is producing children, especially if KK become the president, she gonna boost up the child tax credit for newborns to $6,000. Listen, y'all can benefit. Darker hue people, you all really do need to take advantage of that, because our non-darker hue people takes advantage of getting that paper, especially when it comes down to the breast milk thing. You rarely hear about darker hue women selling breast milk. I know what y'all think. Oh my God, that is so nasty. Do y'all know that non-black folks is selling it and they're buying it? I don't care what you think is nasty. They is buying it. You can make a profit off of something you produce naturally, but it's only for a limited time, so you might as well sell the shit. Especially for those of you who don't want to breastfeed. If you don't want to use your breast milk for your child, which you should only use your breast milk for your child, but if you don't want to use it for your child, at least get paid for it. You say, well, you got to use context clues to finish sentences that may not be written correctly. You know this, man. I be trying to do it sometimes. I believe in me. I be trying to do it. Sometimes I fail. Watch it. Ain't nobody perfect. I got to use that one. Ain't nobody perfect. The Lord's still working on me. You know what I'm saying? He said, old folks hate when I tell them that they're that being together ish is over with. He said, this ain't the 60s. I'm trying to tell you. You just want to be left alone, man. People want their own space. And listen, this is why I have been telling people for the longest, especially you young folks, even if y'all get into relationships, it's kind of best to live on your own. It's kind of, if y'all want to be on even playing fields, watch this. Fellas, this really would benefit y'all. Women want to be taken care of. I get it. But players, this really benefits you all. If you meet a chick and she got her own, you have your own, you ain't got to pay no bills. I want y'all to understand how the game is played. A man with his own shit typically ain't got to pay a woman who has her own shit bills. And if she get mad that you don't pay her bills, bye-bye. You don't have to be trying to find a place to stay and none of that right there. A lot of times they will want to be with you more because you got your shit together. But 2024, they will try to find somebody who is going to pay the bills. But you do not have to find somewhere to stay if y'all separate. There's a high probability that y'all relationships will not last. So especially when y'all in y'all 20s, y'all need to learn how to live by yourself. You can have full relationships, but live by yourself to understand you and what you like. And especially because we is going to argue in relationships. And when y'all argue, y'all can go back to your own corners. The one thing for a player that you don't never want to hear, get out. Get out my house. And you don't have your own house. You don't ever want to hear them words. No. It's rarely that a man say, get out. I mean, it's really rare that a man put a woman out. You know, so it is kind of best. I'm trying to help. Get your own spot. Get your own place. Your own lease with nobody on it. Learn to live with you. Set your apartment up the way you want your apartment up. If you don't want no furniture and you just want a damn chair with your Xbox and your PlayStation, you can do that. It's your space. So even when she come round there and you only got one chair, she have to sit on your damn lap when you play the game. And she round there, oh my God, you need to get a furniture set. Damn it, they got furniture over here. I don't want that. You need to get like a real little living room set. I don't want that. Whenever I want to like sit on a real living room set and all that shit, I go like to my mama's house, or I will go around to your house, because the way that you talking kind of lets me know that you have a living room set. So I go around there if I want to, living room set the thing up. Just make sure that y'all place is smelling good out here in these streets. Make sure that y'all go around to pleasantcandles.com. You should not have your own spot. You should not be sharing a spot. And you ain't no went down around to pleasantcandles.com. That's the new candle company I hear in these doggone street. It's candles. Everything is Willie poured. Nothing is third party. Everything comes through me. I am Willie. I pour it myself. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We got 8 different fragrances. Probably as of tomorrow or Monday. Or Monday we will have 8 fragrances. I did 2 more. I did 2 more overnight. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm out there whipping real good. You know what I'm saying? So if you want your area to smell better than what it's smelling right now, go around there to pleasantcandles.com. Y'all, it's 23 past the hour. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into some news. It's a little overtime. It's Saturday news. So we finna jump around. We finna do a little jumping around. We gonna have our main because we got our main. But we gonna do a little jumping around. First off, let's go ahead on and talk about the new things that has happened with the schools this school year. Shout out to everybody who got children, and shout out to everybody who refused to have children because y'all don't want to deal with them ugly babies. I do understand that right there. Bam, what happened? I deleted that thing. Hold on. Let's see. Let me grab this thing like this right here. Got to grab it like that, put this up on the screen. Because of the changes in certain states and certain counties, they was like, next school year, we taking phones away. They were taking phones away. And like to all the good parents, like I've been trying to tell y'all, be careful with the doggone phone, because the phones is the most important things in our lives. And like we did a story, I think it was yesterday, to where a 14-year-old coerced talked a 17-year-old boy, which was her boyfriend, to go ahead on and knock her mom off. Yeah, because if it was the other way around, they would say that he had coerced her. So since it's this way, the 14-year-old coerced her 17-year-old boyfriend with that monkey to knock off her mama, because she had done took her phone. Yeah. Be careful when you take a children's phone. Watch their ears with an eagle eye. Be careful. Let's go and look at this right here. We had long lines in Broward County, Florida. My state, stay in your ground state, but it's your home state. Please don't run out win for our life state. In the Broward High School, the students were frustrated. The students were frustrated on the first day of school, and parents were frustrated because the kids, they had to wait in long lines because every bag Every person, every bag had to go through the lie detector. My bad. The metal detectors. Here we go.
Now at 11, metal detectors debacle, the new safety measure causing long lines and frustration at Broward schools on the first day back.
Many students saying they waited for more than an hour in line. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana.
I would have skipped on the first day, but go ahead, go ahead.
It was also the first time students in Broward could not use their cell phones while in school. CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister joins us from Cooper City High School with reaction.
Have y'all ever saw y'all children without a cell phone? Have y'all ever watched them without a cell phone and watched their behavior?
So the two big changes happening at Broward County schools this year is number one, all bags will have to go through metal detector screenings and no cell phones will be allowed throughout the school day.
How they gonna live like that? Shout out to Alex for the $2 super chat. Say overtime challenge. Say you my brother, Willie. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
And while students have mixed emotions about these new policies, the one thing that everyone we spoke to said was that the first day of school was a chaotic one.
Laptops out if you have them in your backpack.
Mandatory security screenings causing stress for high school students throughout Broward County.
It is important for us to at least have metal detectors, but for how many students we have in the school, it's just a lot. And we had to wait for about an hour outside in the heat. We're all sweating.
When y'all had to wait outside in the heat, where it's sweaty, where y'all parents got to go and work outside in the heat and be all sweaty to take care of y'all little selfish behinds. Go ahead.
Our Chopper 4 video capturing lines of hundreds of students wrapped around school buildings as they waited to get inside.
Ooh, I would have skipped. I promise you I would have skipped. I got to wait till y'all get yourself together.
It's unacceptable how long this line is outside of the school.
It's outrageous because we have to get here early, wake up early, and just to sit in this line. This line's not going to move for the next hour.
As the days go by, it's going to get a little bit more efficient.
Broward County Public Schools new superintendent, Dr. Howard Hepburn, made his rounds to different schools on Monday and weighed in on the metal detector process.
Can't be leaning in with a hug and a kiss. I hope that was a teacher. You might be in the news next week. Watch him.
Hepburn made his rounds to different schools on Monday.
It looked like y'all fraternized.
And weighed in on the metal detector process.
Ensuring that you're taking out items before you get to the metal detector counts. If you add one additional minute per kid, it does add an hour or more to the whole process.
The second new policy in Broward this year, students must have their cell phones off or on airplane mode during the school day.
I don't mind that. We're here to learn, so that's what we're focused on. The phone
I like him. He looked real respectable. I gotta let him get a little bit more shine. I like him.
Plane mode during the school day.
I don't mind that. We're here to learn, so that's what we're focused on.
The phone policies are crazy now. You can't use your phone at lunch or in the hallways.
My question to them, okay, without the cell phone, what are you going to do now during lunch? Oh, I'm going to talk to my friend. Exactly. That is what.
Exactly. Human communication. Shout out to CC's World for the $4.99 super chat. He said overtime challenge. Accepted. He said, and I raise you, love you, Willie, love you back. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, we got a challenge going. I do need your support around here. Here, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Here we go.
We want you to do. Engage with your peers in a positive way.
And following the long lines outside of the schools on Monday, the school district released a statement saying in part, "We apologize to Broward County Public Schools high school students and families for the long lines and wait times at the metal detectors this morning. We sincerely thank our students for their patience. Please remember to avoid bringing metal items or remove them from your bag as you approach the detectors to speed up the process." Reporting from Cooper City High School, Anna McAllister, CBS News, Miami.
See, because we were talking about things like this right here in the last school year, since y'all be having problems with these doggone phones, a lot of schools was like, well, hell, we have a mandatory turn off your phone policy and all this shit, when y'all should just tell, bitch, it ain't no phones in school. I know y'all good mamas, but my child got asthma. My child got ADD, and damn it, if something happens, how is they supposed to get in contact with their parents? Do y'all know that has been an argument about the phones for years now? And I'm thinking to myself, we went to school with no phones at all. We didn't have the such thing as phones. Shout out to Gab for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. That is literally the argument that's being made. Well, what if there's a school shooter? How is my child supposed to get in contact with me? You'll be all right. Because even if your child does get in contact with you by having a doggone phone, you can't come get your baby. You can't save your baby. Mm-hmm. Say, Willie, I like it when it was a line. He say, I could hide whatever they didn't allow in school, but we had beepers in the 1900s. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Chirp, chirp. Yes, we did. For real, though. I think that it's a good thing that it kind of helped us. It helped us stay educated because we didn't have these goddamn phones. Because the kids, they have these phones, and you would assume that they is educated. They're not. They're not. I think studies have shown that because they have these phones, that they are less educated than back when we went through school with no phones. When we had less information, we was smarter, more intelligent, and we had this thing called common sense. Not all. But we did have more common sense. Something is clearly wrong with these doggone children. It just is, and I do know that I'm talking about y'all children. I do get it. There's something clearly wrong with y'all children too. I'm talking about these kids in general. All us. Shout out to Alex for the $5 super chat. Say challenge accepted. My sister. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. Yes, and they have to have the clear backpacks, especially in like the middle schools now. The middle schools and I think the elementary schools is clear backpacks, but not everywhere. Not everywhere is the clear backpacks. Yeah, but anyway, move right along. Y'all go on and get into this right here.
Developing tonight.
Remember, now, if y'all was here yesterday, I showed y'all a video. Oh, yeah, if y'all was on Humble, I showed y'all a video. Matter of fact, I showed y'all a video. Let me go and put this up on the screen. I showed y'all this video here yesterday to where a woman was trying to get in the door and a dude walked up trying to shoot him. The gun jam. He fixed the gun. She's still begging. Pop down, right? I forgot because I cut it out and I need to repost it to Humble and then put it to my website. But that right there, right? For those of you who's on Humble, y'all saw that. So we found out who it was. They saying that this is who that was trying to get inside the doggone door, man. Hold on. I pressed the button. What are we doing? There we go. A family she was a mother of 4. She was shot and killed in Atlanta only months after her younger sister grieves her deaths.
Trying to hold on to the happy moments while working through their grief after a mother of 4 was shot and killed on Tuesday night.
Now the community is rallying around the family of 32-year-old Courtney Reeves. 11 Alive's Angelina Salcido joining us live tonight from Atlanta Police Headquarters. And Angelina, you spoke with many of those who knew and loved Courtney.
32-year-old mother of 4.
And this is the very first time that we are hearing from them. Her younger sister tells me that she was vibrant and she always kept a smile on her face. Courtney shot and killed in Atlanta just months after one of her sisters was shot and killed in DeKalb tonight. This family tells me neither one of them deserved to die this way.
She was a vibe, the life of the party.
What does she was a vibe mean?
Her infectious smile is keeping her grieving family's spirit high.
She was everybody's hype man. She was everybody's cook.
Courtney Reese remembered tonight with purple balloons, music, and love.
It's a party. It's a celebration like she would have had any other day.
Lena is Courtney's older sister.
She didn't deserve this. Her kids will miss her. Her
Shout out for having her real, though.
sisters, her brother, her dad, her mom.
The
She had a daddy.
32-year-old shot 10 times at this home along Springside Drive, south of Cleveland Avenue, Tuesday night. Flowers are...
So why is they saying that this is... Hold on. By what they just said, this can't be the one who we just showed.
Her dad, her mom.
The 32-year-old shot 10 times at this home along Springside Drive, south of Cleveland Avenue,
She was shot 10 times. The one in the video wasn't shot 10 times. I don't understand because they is linking the two in. I have another video too, though.
along Springside Drive, south of Cleveland Avenue, Tuesday night. Flowers are now in the place she took her last breath. In a video too graphic to play, Courtney pleads with someone before shots are fired. That person ran away. No arrests have been made.
Her life was cut short, but the children still are here. They still got to be provided for.
Courtney leaves behind 3 girls, just 13, 9, and 6 years old, and an 11-year-old son.
She was a great mother, and we want them to have everything that we knew that she was going to do for them.
Their life is her legacy.
Courtney was joy. She was love. She was a protector. She was, a provider.
Now, and the police still investigating this case. They really want anybody from the community that has valuable information, saw or heard anything, to submit tips to them. Meanwhile, this family is working to provide for Courtney's kids. They're also trying to plan her funeral. We have a link to how you can help them in this story on our website. We're live tonight in Atlanta. Angelina Salcido, 11.
Okay. Y'all say that this is her. Okay. Shout out to Don for the $2 cash app. You say, Willie, the street say that she hit Buddy for 50,000. Oh, really? Oh, really? And they say she didn't deserve it. For 50? Yeah, she deserved it. Hold on. Now let's go to this other one. Damn it. It's damn near the same thing.
Afternoon and welcome to 11 Alive News at 4. I'm Jonathan Martin.
And I'm Faith Jesse. Thanks so much for being here with us. Atlanta
Well, it stormed me off because they said that she was at that home and she got shot 10 times.
Police are investigating after a mom was killed this week near Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta. The family of Courtney Reese devastated after her sister was also a victim of gun violence just months ago. 11 Alive's Erica Murphy has our top story today. She's joining us live from the neighborhood on the city's southeast side. Just to emphasize that devastation, Erica, this has got to be such a hard story for that area. What are you hearing from people over there?
Definitely devastating for the people who live in this area. Courtney was just 32 years old and she was caring for 4 young children when her life was cut short on Tuesday just here off of Cleveland Avenue and Springside Drive. Police say they were called out to the 39 Springside Drive Southeast just before 9 o'clock. They found Reese suffering from several gunshot wounds and she succumbed to those injuries. Police say that there is now a short ring cam video that is showing the exact moment that her
short ring cam video. That's the video that we played yesterday.
Life was taken. We can't
unless there's another one.
Show you that video because it is simply just too graphic, but it does show a man shooting her multiple times after Reese appears to plead with him. We
see. So that is the video, but why is they acting like that was at that home right there?
Spoke with a group here in the Cleveland Avenue neighborhood who works with families affected by violence. They think that they are seeing an increase in violence against women in this area.
Say that again. No, say that again, because ain't this what Willie been telling y'all?
Group here in the Cleveland Avenue neighborhood who works with families affected by violence. They think that they are seeing an increase in violence against women in this area.
Increase of violence against women. I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all dying really, really fast.
Recently, it's been so much violence against women, and it's like they're just being unprotected. There's a family that's here that's ripped apart.
It's not that they're being unprotected. It's the decisions that they're making. The decisions is getting them knocked off.
Kids don't have a mom, so we as the community, Mothers Against Gang Violence, we are here to wrap around their family, because when that happens to you, I know personally, because it happened to me, you need support for everything.
Y'all ever notice how men don't need support for everything when we go through trials and tribulations? Like we don't, or maybe we do need it, but we don't reach out for it, and we damn sure don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So, and we just continue to live. Women need this type of stuff, or they will fold. Not all, not all, not all.
Now, we have reached out to APD several times for an update in this case. We have not heard back from them yet, but we do want to say that the family of Miss Reese has created a GoFundMe to help raise money for her burial costs. We do have a link to that fundraiser on our website.
You already got it, sugar. Listen, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play sound. I'm not going to show the video. I just want to be able to count how many gunshots. And then for them to show us that house, this don't look like that house. That was 10. That was 10. Oh, man. That was 10. Count them up, y'all. Count them up. Wow. So this is the video. I am gonna re-upload it because I cut it. So I'm gonna put it to Humble, and then I'm gonna put it to the website. I'm gonna put it to the website to where you all can see that, so y'all don't have to shift through search through an hour-long video that we did over there on Humble. But that baby got knocked off out there, and the street saying 50,000. Surprised that she ain't get hit more than that for 50. You say honoring Courtney. If y'all would like to support the family, y'all please go around to GoFundMe.com. Honoring Courtney, help us say goodbye. They asking for 50 grand. Ain't that something? Whoa. I'm thinking. You say the streets say 50. They asking for 50. So did they reach out to the family and say, if we don't get our 50, we gonna knock somebody else off? Wow. So the streets might be right about the 50 then. Like they literally asked for $50,000. They got 35. So they want the community to pay back the 50 that she took. Hell, where is the 50? If she took the 50, who got the damn 50? Somebody need to hand the 50 over. You say the streets needed a body for that 50. For real though. Let's see what they're talking about. Hello. And first I want to start off by saying hashtag long live Coco. We will miss you, my love. And we be saying stuff like they can actually read and or hear what we are saying. He said, as everyone should know by now, my sister was taken away from my family and her kids by another human being. Never in a million years did we think that we would have to be going through the most horrific tragedy ever. My sister did not deserve to leave this earth the way that she did. She left behind 4 beautiful souls that I promise to make sure is good as long as I have breath in my body. And so now is the time to prepare to get ready to lay my beautiful sister to rest. So I ask you all that says they love her and is here if we need anything, to please just donate something, even if it's a little something. It would be greatly appreciated. Hashtag rest in peace, Courtney. We love you, baby. Love you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to King Pepper for the $2 super chat. He said, I only give money to women. I'm hunching, Willie. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. 37.50 ain't nothing to a real player. You know what I'm saying? Lovely 32-year-old mother of 4. No insurance. No insurance. Mother of 4. I want y'all parents to understand, when y'all die, somebody got to take care of y'all little bad ass children. When y'all die, somebody got to take care of your children. And do y'all know, us as family members, we don't even talk to our family and say, hey, do you got insurance? Do you got insurance? Because what's going to happen, like, if we don't talk about death. Dog, you folk, y'all really don't talk about death. But we sure enough show up at the funerals. We sure enough be having like the after parties and stuff like that right there at Auntie them house. But we don't want to talk about funerals. We go to the funerals, we go to the after party, to where now the whole family is there. Everybody is there, and us as the adults would not just sit around and talk about insurance. We won't do it. We do not talk about how we fund these damn funerals. This is crazy. Shout out to Dwayne for the $2 cash app. Say go fund me, take a cut. They need more. Ooh, you right about that right there. Because even if they get the 50, they're not gonna get the whole 50. And then if y'all trying to bury her, what y'all gonna take it out of the 50? So y'all might need to boost that thing up to about 70. You might need to do it by 70, because GoFundMe gonna take day cut, and y'all trying to bury that baby. And if y'all want to keep like $300, $400 out of it after y'all give them 50 back to them damn people, y'all might want to go up to 70. I'm just saying. The cost of a rage burial is only between $7,000 and $8,000, and they is in Atlanta. They is in Atlanta, so it should be cheap. It should be about that much in the A. You know, it don't cost that much to bury somebody. But you come on down here to Florida, though. You come down here to Florida, man. I think like 12 to 14, or 12 like to 15, or 12 to 20, or that's just all that we be spending, between $12,000 and $20,000 to put somebody in the damn ground, and now we still in poverty. This shit's stupid. You say steal 50 racks and go back home. Steal 50, yeah, right. Steal 50 racks and go back home. Not a well thought out plan. Hell, listen, if she did steal the 50, how did somebody find out that she stole the 50? She left evidence that she stole 50 if she stole 50. If the streets is correct, she either left evidence or she told somebody. Or somebody did some deductive reasoning. And found out what hell, she was probably like the last one who was around that paper or something like that right there. She was smashing somebody and she took it from Buddy's house or something. You know, she was probably in the trap. Just saying. Right? What the F did she think was gonna happen for her taking 50? Hell, she should have like took like 1,000. You know what I'm saying? She'd have probably got slapped down or something like that right there. But she probably wouldn't have got shot like 50, like 10 times. For 1,000, probably slap that bitch with that fire. Every goddamn thing. Bitch, don't you ever try me again? Give me my goddamn money. But she would have possibly still been living. So according to the streets saying 50. So I don't know that to be a fact, but according to the streets, he says she was running her mouth like a typical Keisha out here. Got to be more careful. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. We have an incident. We always have an incident here. That's why we call it the news. Hold on. Was it that one? Oh, all right, bam. I like this one right here. Got one for you. A matter of fact, I got to go on. Stop it. What is you doing? Don't say nothing. Let me grab this right here. Bam, we got two beautiful sisters. We got two beautiful sisters out here in these streets. They driving around and they whipping. I think that they is in the Range Rover, if I'm not mistaken. They whipping real good. They get into like a little partial fender bender or something like that right there. But then they assault the person in the road rage. Here we go.
Meanwhile, 2 women are accused of assaulting a man after a car crash. Those charges have now been filed. Take a look at dash cam video of the incident that troopers say happened on July 30th near the SeaTac Airport entrance on State Route 518. Now, according to court docs, Shaylin Duell was driving recklessly, cut off the victim, and then hit his car. She and a passenger, Shavera Carey, then got out of their car and accused the victim of causing the accident. Now, one of them assaulted the man, while the other person is accused of punching his wife in the face. The victim had a gun, which fell during the assault, and according to court documents, Duell and Carey recovered that gun from a ditch before they drove off. But get this, investigators say they even hit the victim with their car as they drove off. Both are now charged with assault and unlawful possession of a firearm. Their arraignment is set for early next week. Meanwhile, 2 women are accused of assaulting.
Play too much. Shout out to the wife for the $2 cash out. He said to the wives. He said if that is true, don't go to that funeral. Oh, you got a good point. Y'all better not show up. Don't show up.
A man after a car crash. Those charges have now been filed. Take a look at dash cam video of the incident that troopers say happened on July 30th near the SeaTac.
Do y'all even understand by her coming over? She caused the accident. She caused the accident. I really ain't tripping on her.
Airport entrance on.
It is the passenger. This bitch is a fight out here in these
State Route 518. Now, according to court docs, Shaylin Duell was driving recklessly, cut off the victim, and then hit his.
She drove reckless. She believed that the man in this vehicle hit her. The man is pointing to his car, actually showing her. Check out a camera.
Car. She and a passenger, Shavera Carey, then got out of their car and accused the victim of causing the accident.
Right here. He's pointing. Bitch, I got a camera. What are you talking about? You came over into my lane. I didn't hit you in the back.
Now, one of them assaulted the man, while the other person is accused of punching his wife in the face. The victim.
I wonder which one of them punched the wife in the face, though.
Victim had a gun, which fell during the assault, and
bop! She is a little fighter. Look at
court documents. Duell and Carey were.
And y'all ladies got to stop fighting with your phones in your hands, though. Does the phones in the hands act a little bit like brass knuckles or something like that right there? No.
Documents.
Look at it. Come on. That baby ready to fight a whole man. But she ready to fight him because he's a elder. He's a older man.
So, and according to court documents.
Do y'all understand that this would have not transpired like this right here if this man right here was black and the woman in the car was black?
Duell and Carey recovered that gun from a ditch before they drove off. But get this, investigators say they even hit the victim with their car as they drove off.
And it's crazy because the man is still trying not to hit a woman. See, he's older, so he's older than me. He really did come up at the time where you're not supposed to put your hands on a woman.
From a ditch before they drove off. But
which is also strange because if he's like 60-something, he came up in the time where you can slap bitch down, though. He got to keep it 100. He came up then, and then, like, the laws had done changed. They used to be slap bitch down, you know what I'm saying? You can call the police or something like that, and the police will say, well, listen, you better listen to your husband, stuff like that right there. But then the laws had done changed, and it kind of got into him. You don't hit no woman and all that fly stuff right there. He is trying to defend himself, but to the best of his ability, while not trying to knock this bitch out. I'd knock the
Yes, investigators say they even hit the victim with their car as they drove off. Both are now charged with assault and unlawful possession of a firearm.
I'd have knocked her ass down and felt on her. I'm just trying to tell you, I'd have grabbed that Buddha or something.
Unlawful possession of a firearm. They're arraigned.
Ooh, did he slap her phone? He slapped her phone? Hold on. Boy, you.
Both are now charged with.
Oh, so did he like kick her to the ground or something like that? Or did she fall to the ground? Or did he make her drop her phone? And that's why she went down. Look. Watch
their car as they drove off. Both are now charged with assault and unlawful possession of a firearm. Their arraignment is set for early next week.
Are they saying that both is charged, meaning both of the Dockahue sisters is charged?
Covered that gun from a ditch before they drove off. But get this, investigators say they even hit the victim with their car as they drove off. Both are now charged with assault and unlawful possession of a firearm. Their arraignment is set for early next week.
How did they end up hitting the victim when they drove off? Is they trying to tell us that the victim was in front of the car trying to prevent them from leaving? Boy, you too over this shit. We got to stop making these bad-ass decisions. Yeah, I'm punching and feeling. Damn, I'm nasty like that. I'm feel on me something. I could be mad and sexual at the same time. Isn't that what makes sex good? You can be a little angry and choke a bit, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all dibble and dabble, y'all do a little bit. Nah, just me. That's what's up. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. I'm just saying something. I can't say what y'all be doing. I got one for you. Yes, I forgot. I'm looking at it. Oh, I got one for you. Listen. I am going to deliver this to y'all because this is a beautiful thing. It's really a beautiful thing. Y'all ain't heard this name in so long. This is an update. Y'all ain't heard. Listen, I didn't even much listen to the update, but I know when y'all hear this person's name, y'all gonna be like, oh hell yeah, what happened to I don't even want to say it. Let me grab this right here. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, man, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Can y'all subscribe? I need support around here in these streets. Never, ever be afraid to support a player. It's all right to support a player the same way that y'all done supported the damn it. If you supported KK, y'all done got that bitch millions out here, and she don't do nothing for you. She don't do nothing for you. I do more for you than she do for you. You got millions. It can pay off her goddamn mortgage. She can pay her kids college fund. Oh, she ain't create no kids. Don't worry about it. But something is really, really wrong here. Ooh, look at y'all throwing out that name. Look at y'all done throwing out that name. I ain't even much gonna hold you. Let me stop talking. Let me grab this right here. We got an update. A Norfolk man is sentenced to life for the murder of his cousin. Here we go.
Also tonight, an additional life sentence for a man already slapped with 3 life terms.
And today was Norfolk's turn to close the books on the Cola Beal case. Beal was convicted of killing his cousin in Norfolk 2 years ago. That's on top of the murders of his girlfriend and father figure in Virginia Beach just days before. 10 at your sides, Chris.
Cola Beal. Shout out to Cola Beal. What's happening?
Horn wraps up the final chapter of this case.
If you were close to Cola Beal in late March of 2022, chances are you wouldn't live to tell about it.
It's been 2 years, March of 2022. It's been 2 years since Cola Beal. Oh, Jesus.
He killed 3 people that he knew very well in less than a week's time. Cola Beal got into an argument with his cousin Downing McLean and shot him in the mouth and the back at an apartment complex on Sewells Point Road. It was late March 2022, and just days after Beal had already killed his girlfriend, Xavier Hill, set fire to her Virginia Beach home, and killed his father figure, Clifton Baxter. The Commonwealth said McLean was present and involved with those killings, and now he wanted Beal to kill someone else. Beal refused, McLean persisted, and Beal shot his cousin dead. Charles McAllister knew both families and met Cola Beal the previous summer at a cookout. How did he impress you on that day? I mean, did you ever dream that he could be someone who could kill 3 people?
No, not at all, because we had a nice long conversation.
We got this statement from the Commonwealth's attorney following the life sentence. Justice was served today. Mr. Beal murdered multiple people, all family. He said he would have killed again. We have a duty to protect the community, and we did our duty. Our hearts go out to the families who will never get their loved ones back. And in the wake of a young man he knows, now sentenced to 4 life terms, McAllister longs for simpler, less violent ways of settling differences.
Then everybody wants to start shooting everybody. I mean, I would like to see it go back in the old days, you know, fist to cup. After it's over, go drink a beer and be on your way.
That's right.
Beal's defense attorney had requested of the judge 35 years instead of life in prison, but Judge Camila LaCruz said no. She cited his 17 convictions in addition to 3 murders and an arson. She looked at Beal when she sentenced him and said, "You killed in cold blood." In Norfolk, Chris Horn, 10 in your side.
She said that like that's supposed to hurt a player. Listen, I respect old Cola Bill. Why? He told his story immediately. He told his story immediately. He did not sit back and cry. He did not sit back and not take responsibility. He kept it 100. I love people who can come out here and be just truthful. Bitch, I killed him because of this is why I killed him. It ain't I don't have postpartum or PTSD. I ain't got none of that right there. This happened. I killed him. Simple. Oh man, it had to be the best interview on the planet. See, and this is why I like people like him, like what was it, Manson. Did I watch the clown one? Who was the clown one? Gacy? Nah, he was just a killer. See, I like Charles. Did y'all know that Charles Manson didn't kill nobody? Was it Charles Manson? I think Charles Manson, he didn't kill nobody. His hoes did, but that's what's up. That's what's up. True player, true player. But yeah. I like the Cola Bell because he just did something that we be yearning for, or yearning for, and that's the truth. But we don't be wanting the truth because people thought that he was crazy with his interview, which I would like to say he was more sane than the people who watched the interview. People looked at him as crazy for just telling the truth, telling it how it was, not making up any type of damn excuses. He said what it was, and that's what it was. People thought that he was crazy. So for people who thought that he was crazy for telling the truth, then that means that those people is actually the crazy people. You don't want to accept the truth. That's our problems. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much on your player. Got 4 life sentences. Bam. That's just crazy noise. Crazy stuffs. What else do we have out here in these streets? They got a lot going on. Fighting over the food pantry. Fighting over food and shit. Well, that's regular. Fighting over that right there. Bam. Oh, I didn't even watch this video. Well, I didn't even watch this story, but we finna do it right now. Oh, we finna do it right now. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We're trying to get the followers up to 200. We at 195 followers. We're trying to get to 200. I need your support, y'all. We trying to go platinum. We need to hit 200 followers before the election. We need to do that right there before the election. You say Manson only killed 1 person. Oh, all right. I want to correct myself because I kind of I knew that he didn't kill all them people that they had done said because he was sending the people out. Or what? Well, they claim he was sending the women out to kill people. You know, I don't watch the little movies and the documentaries, but it's been like so long ago. Manson had a way with words. Words is powerful. This is why, like y'all pastors, mesmerize y'all. This is why pimps mesmerize, because they know how to use words. Words is very important. Very important. We have a father who speaks after his 4-year-old. His 4-year-old was stabbed allegedly by the auntie. Auntie done allegedly stabbed the 4-year-old. I have no idea. I did not watch this right here. Let's see what's happening.
of Patterson. A 4-year-old girl is in the hospital after she was attacked by her own family member. We have learned that police are searching for the child's aunt. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis joins us live from outside the hospital in Patterson. And Marcus, you have an update on that child's condition this morning.
That's right, Pedro. That child underwent surgery, multiple injuries, internal injuries. Spoke with the victim's father, who's here. He's been here throughout the night, making sure that his daughter is okay. So Amber Lassane was injured yesterday, stabbed allegedly by her aunt. She has suffered a punctured lung, punctured liver, underwent surgery. Her diaphragm was also affected. She continues to recover here at St. Joseph's Hospital. The incident itself took place around 4 o'clock on 10th Avenue in Patterson. The victim's aunt was babysitting the child, and at some point there was some sort of dispute. The victim's mother brought that child out of the home. She was covered in blood. On the way to the hospital here, where again she is being treated, and as we said, the victim's father has been here throughout.
I was totally dumbfounded and I was shocked because I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it at all. However, I rushed to the hospital as fast as I could when I got here, and I've been here ever since. She couldn't respond because she had tools and everything down there, but she opened her eyes, and when she heard my voice, she started, you know, making eye contact, trying to see me, and that brought joy to me that she was responsive.
All right, and Amber Lassane continues to recover here. In the meantime, the search continues for the victim's aunt. And we're live in Patterson. Marcus Solis, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
That's a shame. That's a shame. What a daddy got to go through out here in the doggone street. Oh, shout out to Player Alpha having tattoos on his neck. I ain't saying people with tattoos on their necks is bad people. I just like to point out they got tattoos on his neck. He had nothing to do with it. So I'm guessing that maybe the auntie, so maybe it's his sister. Maybe it could be his sister. Or it's probably the baby mama sister.
It's around 4 o'clock on 10th Avenue in Patterson. The victim's aunt was babysitting the child, and at some point there was some sort of dispute. The victim's mother brought that child out of the home.
Oh, so yes, it was the sisters. It was the baby mama sister. It was the baby mama sister. Got it.
The child, and at some point there was some sort of dispute. The victim's mother brought that child out of the home. She was covered in blood. On the way to the hospital here, where again she is being treated, and as we said,
so 2 women got into an argument, and the sister went on head on and she took the argument out on the 4-year-old. You try to stab your baby. You try to stab your baby, bitch. Who? And shank the baby 4 times. Did they say whether the auntie was arrested?
The victim's father has been here throughout.
I was totally dumbfounded and I was shocked because I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it at all. However, I rushed to the hospital as fast as I could when I got here, and I've been here ever since. She couldn't respond.
Perfect. I'm glad that you said it. No picture of the auntie. Yes.
Because she had tools and everything down there, but she opened her eyes, and when she heard my voice, she started, you know, making eye contact, trying to see me. And
you say, who was the child arguing with, and what was the conversation with the child? For real, because like in my mind, why didn't the auntie just stab the sister then? Oh, I guess she really wanted to hurt the sister.
Joy to me that she's responsive.
All right, and Amber Lassane continues to recover here. In the meantime, the search continues for the victim's aunt.
Oh, they searching for the auntie. That's what's up. My bad.
We're live in Patterson. Marcus Solis, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
They looking for auntie. Now, you know what's crazy? Now the community know auntie. Yeah. The auntie on the run. She don't want to be found. Somebody need to go ahead on and tell on that baby. Somebody need to go ahead on and turn her on in. They need to go ahead on and turn her on in and stop housing that baby. But players, if y'all gonna house that baby now, make sure that y'all get your little hunch in. Get your little hunch in and then throw it to the wolves. Throw her ass to the wolves. Bitch, you done stabbed the baby. Gotta get you on up out of here, sugar. Yeah. For real. Bam, I got one for you. Which one is this one? Let me move that right there. How many? Oh, we got a homeless mother. Oh, all right. Hell, we can jump into a little bit of children is best left with their goddamn family. Mamas, I don't care what nobody tell me. I just it's just something about these good mamas out here in these streets. Let me put this on up here. Bam, it's a 1-800. I'm telling, for real though, man. The community don't be trying to turn people in, which is this is why y'all communities failing, and this is why y'all community get gentrified. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. They say that Chick-fil-A is launching a streaming service, and the internet is barking at the idea. Streaming service. Is they trying to put like a movie theater inside of Chick-fil-A or something? I don't know. I'm gonna have to read that right there. There's something going on. We have a mother and daughter who overcomes homelessness in San Diego. A mother and daughter overcomes homelessness. San Diego. Due to a grant. So they received the grant and now they're not homeless. Oh, so it's help. Due to help. Mother and daughter not homeless no more. Here we go.
Well, for months, we have been reporting on San Diego's homeless crisis and the efforts to get them off the streets. This evening, there is a glimmer of hope thanks to a program that focuses on the unhoused. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill introduces us to a woman and her daughter who finally have a roof over their heads after spending 2 years in encampments.
It hasn't always been joy-filled moments with toys and bubbles. For Shanice Williams and her 2-year-old daughter at their City Heights home.
It was difficult, being a first-time mom, single mom, just kind of getting used to that. And then, just with the environment, I was working 2 jobs and, trying to find childcare at the same time and housing every day.
2 years.
It was very difficult being a single mother for the first time, or being a mother.
It hasn't always been joy-filled moments with toys and bubbles. For Shanice Williams and her 2-year-old daughter at their City Heights home.
Well, 2 years they've been homeless, right? Watch this, watch this.
For Shanice Williams.
I don't know who this is. Is this like a friend? Is this her mama? Is this auntie?
Williams and her 2-year-old daughter at their City Heights home.
It was difficult, being a first-time mom, single mom, just kind of getting used to that. And
it was difficult being a first-time mom. But you watch other moms go through difficulties being a mom. But don't worry about that. Right?
And, just with the environment, I was working 2 jobs and, trying to find childcare at the same time and housing every day.
2 years ago, after her daughter was born, Shanice became homeless, staying a bulk of her time here at nearby Park de la Cruz.
Sometimes, depending on if I could pay for a room or if I had to literally be outside, I didn't want my daughter in a situation, so I would some family, so it would just be okay for her to be there.
But things turned around for Shanice, from sleeping in an encampment at a park to having a safe home for her daughter. All of it thanks to the $3.2 million state grant awarded to the city of San Diego.
Allows us the flexibility to put a dedicated intentional outreach approach to engage individuals who are living unsheltered within a specific encampment.
It's working in partnership with Caltrans and nonprofits like PATH to get those living in encampments in the area of I-15 into housing through outreach. The grant funding being used to help Shanice and others with housing, shelter, medical care, and other needs.
Helping with housing, shelter, and medical care. So they're getting free medical? Wow. That's what's up.
Many of our grants and funding sources are very specific. Their eligibility criteria is specific. This allows us to take that approach that individualizes to the person themselves and not just a project.
Jordan Searles from PATH has been working with Shanice to get her off the streets.
Getting the email that says that she was matched to the Rapid Rehousing Program and gave her a call up on the phone and just, we're both ear-to-ear smiles, excited, giddy.
You gotta catch him.
Shanice and her daughter still smiling from ear to ear as bubbles fill the room in their home.
I want people to also see that it's possible. I'm still here. I'm still where I was at, but in a better situation.
It's possible. I'm where I'm at in a better situation. But all this comes from other people. You're in a better situation due to other people. Not because you bust your ass to get to this spot or get in this position. You say, Willie, did you know here in Kentucky that they ticket the homeless? Really? That's deep.
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.
Better situation indeed. Thank you, Ryan. The city says it's currently working on housing and cleanup efforts in the Toronto Park area. Then moving on to the Ward Canyon area. Similar grants have also been used to help the homeless in East.
Now, because of my first thought was, so you and your daughter had been homeless, but she did say a lot of times that she would take her daughter to family. She would take her daughter to family. And she would just be outside. I don't know who this lady is with her, but maybe that's the family who was watching the daughter. Which in my mind, so why you couldn't, hell, I do kind of understand that. People don't want you little grown asses living in their house, but they will take in your children. A lot of people, they won't take in your damn children without you being there. So it just depends on kinfolk.
Just with the environment, I was working 2 jobs.
I was working 2 jobs and having a hard time finding daycare. You was new to being the mother. It's real difficult. See, this is the story that need to be told or said out loud and promoted on social media. It's real difficult being a mother without a plan.
You know, trying to find
without a man. I'm gonna say that again. It's real difficult to be a new mother without a plan and without a man. You can eventually do it by yourself because you know y'all strong and independent. But in the beginning, it's real difficult without a man and without a plan. Sure enough, it is.
Find childcare at the same time, and
childcare expensive as hell. How y'all don't know childcare? I understand if you don't have children, but how do you not know? Even the person who don't have children, how do you not know that childcare is expensive as hell? So y'all ain't got peers, y'all ain't got friends and family and shit like that right there, who have spoken about expensive childcare. Something is clearly wrong with you people. Something is clearly wrong if you don't know childcare is expensive. But then again, y'all see y'all peers, your friends and families go through it and just make it through without y'all knowing everything that they is doing to survive. And that's another problem. We keep certain things secret, which is stupid as hell. Damn it, if I am struggling, why shouldn't I tell my friends and family that I'm struggling so y'all can see how I'm struggling, so y'all don't go down the same path that I went down and struggle. I don't understand. Shout out to Gab for the $5 cash app. Say thank you, I love you, Willie, love you back. I appreciate that right there, for real, dog. You say who peed in this baby? Listen, she thought by keeping the baby, it was gonna keep him.
Housing every day.
2 years ago, after her daughter was born, Shanice became homeless.
I want y'all to understand that right there. 2 years ago. So her child is 2. 2 years ago, after her daughter was born, she became homeless. So immediately after she had the child, she became homeless. Huh? She became homeless immediately after pushing out this baby.
Childcare at the same time and housing every day.
2 years ago, after her daughter was born, Shanice became homeless, staying a bulk of her time here at nearby Park de la Cruz.
Sometimes, depending on like if I could pay for a room or if I had to like literally be outside, like I didn't want my daughter in a situation, so I would some family, so it would just be.
So you care about your daughter, so you didn't want your daughter in a situation. We don't think about what we want our children to go through and not go through before we even produce the damn children. You knew that you was having a baby. Bitch ain't save up no money or nothing. I want y'all to just, I don't think that we be thinking this stuff all the way through and why so many mothers become homeless. It's because you don't plan. It's because you don't plan. You said that child was born into homelessness, right? You said, where's her family? I don't know if that's like her mama or her auntie. So she had, hold on. So she had 3 years to get her shit together, right? Because she had to get peed in and carry that baby for 9 to 10 months. She couldn't get her money, her paper up. She couldn't get her affairs in order before she produced a child. She worked 2 jobs, but she had a newborn. A lot of y'all don't even much understand. If you working 2 jobs, watch this, any woman working 2 jobs, you've already failed. I just want to say that there. But if you was working 2 jobs before you produce a child, you failed. Well, no. If you working 2 jobs before you produce a child, that's actually good, because you should at least be saving the money from 1 job. The 2 jobs should give you a boost, but you should not be working the 2 jobs like you just got a second job right when you just got pregnant. Like, that's a failure too, though. Because once you have the child, you can't work both jobs at all. Planning takes months. It should take years to plan for a child. That way you can save up massive amounts of money, have things in order, but we do not think it through.
Okay for her to be there.
But things turned around for Shanice.
Yeah, she dropped the baby off to family. She did say family.
Side, like, I didn't want my daughter in a situation, so I would, some family, so it was just
some family, which is that lady, who was there and happy as hell that now you can keep your own damn baby. I'm so sick of watching your baby. Look.
Still here. I'm still.
I wonder if this the mama though. I really do wonder if this the mama.
Where I was at, but
mama ain't said nothing.
In a better situation.
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.
Better situation indeed. Thank you, Ryan. The city.
What's up? Decisions. Got to be more careful. What do we have? I think now I'm finna go ahead on to let y'all go. I think now I'm go ahead on to let y'all go. Now I can't let y'all go like that right now. Hold on. Let me. Oh, what? Wow. I didn't know I had all that. All right. Well, we can be here. Just a little bit. Shout out to I Still Rock 80 Music for being a member for 20 months. Say, hey, Willie. Say, Patricia's daughter is in the house. Yes, that's my mama name. That's my mama name. And the naval officer was a functional Patricia. That's what's up. A different type of Patricia out here. That's what's up. Appreciate you for real though. Bam, we got some more. We got 3 arrested. Who are these people? Hold on, I can't do that right there, so I might well take that there off. I can say that right there for later. Force themselves. We ain't doing that right there. I just saw something. I gotta remove this and remove that. Remove the GoFundMe. It was just all right. Bam. We have a situation to where folks were trying to meet up for a video game. A video game meetup leads to a home invasion. You just want to play some games with some people, huh?
It was supposed to be a friendly meetup to play video games, but it quickly turned into something more sinister. Authorities are investigating a brazen home invasion robbery in Germantown, and they believe this encounter may have started online.
I thought that y'all can play each other online. I thought that was the point of having the ability to play online to where you ain't got to go to people's houses.
Investigative reporter Chad Perdelli, live now in the SAT Center with the details. Chad.
Sarah, police say the victim was targeted on the social networking site Tag. Now they're looking for 3 suspects and trying to figure out if there are other victims.
There's a social networking site called Tag. Never heard of it, but now we just did.
He had the gun to my back,
This man, who doesn't want to be identified, says the brazen home invasion happened in late June. He met a guy on Tagged and invited him over to hang out and play video games, when shortly thereafter, two men stormed into the home with guns.
He had the gun facing me. He grabbed me, he pulled me, and as he pulled me, then he grabbed the back of my shirt and he walked me up the steps.
The thieves snatched some loose change and his gaming system.
He took the digital hard drive, and then he looked by, he thought he was going to take this TV. I was like, you can't lift that TV, you're not taking my TV.
This is cell phone video from a neighbor of the suspects fleeing on foot. The victim says he then saw the men drive off in a BMW SUV parked in the alley.
The complainant supplied information from both the app and a cell phone number that the offender used. We utilized that information to come up with a suspect.
That suspect is Colleen Johnson. There's an arrest warrant for the 20-year-old. Investigators have not yet identified his two accomplices, but now detectives are trying to determine if the trio has committed similar home invasions.
We're currently working with other divisions within the department and our partners from other law enforcement agencies to see there could be other victims.
And Johnson is facing robbery, aggravated assault, conspiracy, and other related charges. The message from police: turn yourself in.
Turn yourself in. He said Tag is about 15 years old. Say it's a sketchy site. Say prostitution is high on that site. Oh. He said, Willie, you did a story on Tag, the dating site. Oh, really? Hell, I probably did. I done so much. I probably done so much. Somebody done probably got beat up, killed, something like that right there. Tag probably had something to do with it. It's a damn shame. Listen, y'all got to stop He said, I'm about to go to Tag now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, y'all got to stop inviting people to y'all damn homes. It's 2024. We don't, this ain't like in the 1900s. You can invite people over to your house to play Nintendo and shit like that right there because we didn't play online or we didn't have the ability to play each other online. It's 2024. You can play against your family and friends on the internet. Ain't nobody around your damn house. You's a damn fool. You is a fool. Don't try this shit at home. Stop it. Moving right along. I ain't gonna be much hold. That was just stupid. He followed his own understanding. Didn't make no damn sense. If y'all just not coming on in, man, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I do need your support. Oh, y'all please go around to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. Pick you up something that smell good. Pick you up something that'll make your area smell great, better than what it smells right now. Go around there, pick you up something. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm going to show y'all something that don't even have no sound. This right here, it don't have no sound. Make sure I grab that like that right there. They say out here in these streets we have an aggravated robbery that happened at a general store. You say a general store? Is it a general store or a Dollar General store? I have no idea, but this is in Houston and we is looking for these people right here. It has no sound. It has no sound. And how long is this thing? Because I'm hoping that it's not too long. All right, it's just a whole minute. All right, we got two bad bodies that done jumped out right there. We got one bonnet on for what I could see, but it looked like the bonnet is matching the shoes. I think the bonnet is matching the shoes. We got that baby who got a big chest and a big stomach. Don't know if she's pregnant. I don't know what's going on. Maybe one of them is the baby dad and one of them is like a brother or something like that right there. So what is they trying to do? Oh, they did say robbery. So they in like a grocery store. So I'm guessing this is the general. So they at the door. They ran off on the plug. Oh Jesus. Oh look. Oh Jesus. So why didn't somebody stay inside the car? Why didn't one of y'all just stay inside the car? This is stupid. And he got a gun. Y'all car ain't got no front damn bumper. Oh my God, y'all stupid. Oh my God, y'all is stupid. We looking for them, y'all. We looking for these fools. So why would y'all just show 1, 2, 3 like that? Oh, he is probably the one who snatched it. Look at these bodies. She got a Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to say that 3 times. Beetlejuice might come in here. But go ahead. Look at that body. I don't know who it's in. So now, yeah, the bonnet match. The bonnet with the red and black. She got the black shirt on and the red shoes. And he in slides too. Y'all stupid as We're going to back it up. We got to back it up because we got to see something. We got to see when they got inside the store, like, what did they take? Was it just a phone? So they right here. It's a phone. This is a phone. Yes. No mask. 4 of them. 4 of y'all couldn't come up with the money for a phone? Her big ass. Look at that whole big baby. Big baby trying to move around. Big baby trying to move. Look at. Move. Move, move, move. Move, 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 move. Y'all should have stayed in the car. I don't. Why didn't one of you all go in? Why didn't one of you all go in? Yes, this shit is. They should be ashamed of themselves. Look at this fool. I wonder who needed the phone. It's a whole phone. Y'all need to get life in prison. Y'all need to get life in prison. I know. Willie, that's harsh. Come on, it's probably their first offense. Nope, they need to get life in prison for stupidity. Yeah, 4 dummies. 4 dummies need to get life. 3 hots in the cot. Take them off the street because they cannot make rash decisions. Well, hell, they made rash decisions. We need to get them off the street because they make rash decisions. Ship them, send them to Epstein Island or something like that right there. Just get them from around here. Please don't try this at home. Moving right along, ain't gonna be much over you. Just stupid. I don't know what to tell these people. Just don't. Just don't. I think that now I think I'm at the end. What was it? Well, no, here. Fighting over some chips. Something like that right there. We got to log off. Nope, don't want to do that one. All right, this one, which I did not look into. But shout out to the person who had done sent it to me. I didn't look at it because I started late. I got in here late. I'm trying to pull up stuff just to do a show for you good people on this wonderful Saturday out here in the street, man. I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for being over there on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank you for your support. Thank you. I really do appreciate that right there on this wonderful Saturday. Look here. They say the police. They say the video. We have a police video. That's what they say. A video showed the police officer hitting a suspect with his vehicle. And they said people is outraged. Here we go.
New video this afternoon showing an incident between a South Strabane police officer and a wanted suspect.
The South Strabane chief tells KDKA he's aware the video is making the rounds on social media and an investigation is now underway.
Ross Gadati talked to the woman who recorded what happened.
South Strabane police say the incident took place right behind me at the Trinity Point Plaza entrance off of Route 19. Police say they were trying to capture the man because he was wanted on outstanding warrants. He took off, but not long after that, he would collide with a police car.
Sierra Lynn Smith says she's still trying to process just what she saw.
It was definitely like a crazy experience to witness with my own 2 eyes.
What she witnessed was a South Strabane police officer trying to take 39-year-old Trendon Mobley into custody on outstanding warrants. At first, Mobley and the officer were talking, but not for long.
It was blah, blah, blah. The man took off.
As the video shows, Mobley, who police say skipped bail on charges he stabbed and beat his dog in Pittsburgh, was on the move when the officer got in his truck and headed him off.
So I think he was just trying to put a stop to the guy running. After he did get thumped with the vehicle, the cop was able to detain him.
Despite the impact with the truck, police say Mobley was taken to the hospital to get checked out, was okay, and released into police custody. By the way, the dog survived. South Strabane police released a statement on the incident saying in part, "We have engaged with an independent police department along with the Office of the District Attorney for assistance with the investigation."
We have to investigate what the officer did. This might be why they need immunity.
Our goal is to determine exactly what happened here.
After he was taken from the hospital, Trendon Mobley was taken to the Washington County Jail, where he's facing numerous new charges and is being held without bond. The investigation into this incident continues.
They say he skipped bail.
In South Strabane, Washington.
He skipped bail. He ran off on the officer. Why? What is it to investigate? And then I want y'all to understand, as he ran away from the police officer,
what she witnessed was
the police officer walked. The police officer walked to the truck. The police officer didn't even run.
Was a South Strabane police officer trying to take 39-year-old Trendon Mobley into custody on outstanding warrants.
You say Willie, your colleague, was wrong. I don't see. He is a wanted person. He ran off on the plug. Say that part again.
9-year-old Trendon Mobley into custody on outstanding warrants.
He had outstanding warrants. Outstanding warrants.
At first, Mobley and the officer were talking, but not for long.
It was blah, blah, blah. The man took off.
As the video showed,
this thing say this is not real life. This is somebody had untyped. This is not real life.
Mobley, who police say skipped bail on charges he stabbed and beat his dog in Pittsburgh, was on the move when the officer got in his truck and headed him off.
So I think he was just trying to put a stop to like the guy running after he did get thumped with the vehicle.
Do y'all understand? He did not see the truck. He didn't see the truck. Watch it.
The officer got in his truck and headed him off.
So I think he was just trying to put a stop to like the guy running after he did get thumped with the vehicle. The cop was able to detain him.
After he got hit with the vehicle, he just stopped running. He stopped running, which was a good thing. He just stopped. He say, "Who is that snow bunny?"
Despite the impact with the truck, police say Mobley was taken to the hospital to get checked out, was okay, and released into police custody.
Now the police is under investigation. I can't take society serious, man. I just think that this shit done went to hell in the handbasket. Oh my God, Earth used to be better. Damn it, we got the MAGA. Make America Great Again, man. Back when I was coming up, we won all this little fancy this little sensitive ass shit wasn't even a thing. I know a lot of y'all was born in like 2000. I get it. We ain't come up like this. This was not what y'all going through now. We didn't come up like this. This little sensitive shit that y'all look at as normal, we looking at this stuff as, with that word that y'all use, weird. This is very, very weird. This is strange to us older folk. We didn't grow up like this. This is why I be calling these younger folks soft. The whole damn society out here soft. I say like 30 and under. Y'all soft as hell out here. I just don't get it. And they keep making y'all soft. It's really, really stupid. Y'all too much in your goddamn feelings. You're thinking like your mammoths too much. I don't know what to tell you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of Overtime Saturday, man. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. I really, really do. Thank you. Thank y'all for showing up. I hadn't told y'all to come on around here and check on your peoples, and y'all did come around here and check on your peoples. That's what I'm talking about. How many thumbs up did y'all get? We got 300. Y'all hit the 300. That's what I'm talking about. 300 on the Saturday. Man. Players. Prostate cancer awareness around here. I forgot what the hell I've been saying. Oh, prostate cancer awareness around here in these streets. It says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. Make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I appreciate y'all for being around here. For real. You say, Willie, I blame you. MAGA, we can't hunt our own animals. We can't hunt our own animals. That's a problem. We should be able to hunt our own animals. Is that what you're saying? I'm in agreement. the hell happened? Shout out to Shy Kid for the $5 cash app. Say overtime pay. I appreciate that right there, man. Thank y'all for all the doggone support. You say most Saturdays I watch vintage Willie Williams show. I appreciate it, man. I really, really do. Thank y'all so much. Say overtime Saturday showdown. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo body, yo booty. Y'all please remember, check in on the Willie Williams Show 3 channel. Check in on the 3 channel. That's where we put the standalone videos up at. I need your support. Go on around there. You never know what I may post between today and tomorrow. Go on around there, get your support on. Just make sure that y'all is sharing and thumbs up, and I really do appreciate that right there. And please remember, go around to pleasantcandles.com. Get you some that'll make your area smell different than it smells now. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.